Hey everyone, and welcome to this showcase video. This 101 map is fully available on our Patreon, so be sure to check it out. First, let's talk about the automatic processes. They save a lot of time and keep the gameplay smooth without any unnecessary walking or waiting around. Here's a quick example of the automatic processes. When both players run at the barrier, they hear a sound. The barrier disappears and reappears. Another example is our flawless instant respawn verse code. There are so many codes out there, but most of them aren't what you need. Some even cause bugs. For instance, both players might spawn on the same stair. Our verse code is completely bug-free. You'll always spawn exactly where you need to, and of course, as fast as possible. Instant really means instant, and of course, if you fall off the map or drop into the water during a build fight, you'll automatically be teleported back to the correct stair. Just to mention, you'll always spawn with fully loaded weapons, whether you get eliminated or jump into the water. You'll always respawn with a full magazine. Let's talk about another aspect that highlights the automatic processes while also reducing input lag. In other words, it makes your map run smoother and ensures you get consistent frames per second. I'm talking about the performance switch. This switch moves all elements of the 101 map far enough away so they don't need to be rendered, saving your system's processing power. The faster you can edit, the more you'll notice small performance drops. We've solved that problem with this feature. We've also added an extra button that you can press or simply shoot at any time. This will also delete player builds. And by the way, we've paid attention to the details. When you press or shoot the button, the icon turns red. These are small detail features that don't impact performance, but really complete your map. You can also break the player builds by shooting on this button or on this button. For me, these two are not needed, but one of my competitive friends told me that they are very important, so we added them. If you don't like these two buttons, you can always delete them. This feature is really important. By interacting with this switch, you can toggle the infinite sprint boost on and off. This function applies to both players to ensure equal conditions. We've also added the option to choose between 3 different health options: 200, 180, and 1 HP. And here, you have the option to give your players XP, which they can buy with gold. Each elimination earns 5 gold. If you don't have enough gold, the claim button will shake, and the interaction text will say, "Not enough gold." Please don't forget, this only works if your uploaded map is calibrated and XP enabled by Epic Games. Here we have 3 additional options. First, the infinite sprint boost option, which works the same way as the one above the barrier between the 2 ramps. When you activate the sprint boost at one location, it automatically activates at the other as well, and the same goes for turning it off. Essentially, the switches are synchronized. In the middle, we have the option to switch to first person. On the right, we have an option for those who are away for a maximum of 60 seconds. And that's how it looks like for the other player. I don't think we need to say much about this area here, just that we have 3 different categories of weapons: current weapons, lawless weapons, like the current exotic items, and the other weapons category. Of course, you can add, swap, or remove any weapons whenever you like. Finally, we have the matchmaking portal area, where you can search for new opponents, your UEFN creator profile, and your socials. It's really important to note, when you purchase the map, I will create the necessary elements for you, so you can customize these areas. Making changes is super easy, but don't worry. With the map purchase, you'll also receive a tutorial video that shows you exactly how to swap these images, and, most importantly, how to upload the map to your creator profile. If you're interested in making this map your own, click the Patreon link in our video description. If you have any questions, feel free to join our Discord server. The link is also in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.